Hello and welcome to DareToChangeLife.com. Today we continue our series of interviews with amazing women that were able to transform their lives through self-love and sense of purpose. I'm here today with Nina from Norway, and I would like to ask Nina to share with us your life story.
Thank you. I think it's a pleasure to allowed to share my story. I want to inspire other people. So, my name is Nina and I'm from Norway. And when I was a little girl, I had a dream to be like the people I saw in television. They were able to make people laugh. And they was just in a character, and different character. And I grew up and I was thinking I can do that. And when I finished with the regular school, I was supposed to fulfill that dream, and I started to, in Norway, after you're done with the regular school, you can do a year just to try something else. And I tried acting, and then I was 19 years old, and I really enjoyed it, and I just loved to do it, but that was only 1 year. And after that, I just lose all my courage. So I was just listening to what other people were thinking I should do, and I was also thinking of what I think or thought other people thought I should do. So I started economic school. That was really not me.
Yeah.
3 years with hating every single day. It was like accounting and money and a lot of numbers, things I didn't understand. But I at least had a fun time at the school 3 years because I used my acting skills. So I became friends with these people who could do the work, and they actually was fine with it because then we had a lot of fun, and they did the job and I did it with them, and I kind of went out of the school just so I could have the finished paper. So after that I actually was thinking, now I'm going to live this life now, like in an office. Oh my God. I have to travel. I just panicked. So I was just working for 6 months in a hotel, just to find the money to travel. And then I was thinking, I don't mind what's happening after that. I'm just going to travel. So what I did, I worked in a hotel for 6 months and I saved my money for a world around ticket. So I went to all these different countries for 7 months and I was very lucky and very happy and I enjoyed it very much. So I arrived at home and I was like, what now? Oh my God, I'm old 20 years and I have to start doing this job. And I went back to this hotel job and I worked myself up there. So in the age of 25, I was actually running this hotel for 2 years. And I worked day and night, and that was kind of fun because I like to talk to the people like to have employees under me to challenge them and to inspire them. That was fun. But the other part, like counting money and all this stuff, I did it. I could do it and I was good at it, but I didn't like it. And I worked myself almost to death. So I just quit that job and I started another one in a computer company. And the same happened there. I was good at that. And I earned a lot of money. I bought this really nice car, like an Audi car. And I bought this beautiful, big apartment in 2 floors and view over the whole Oslo.
So being good at something doesn't mean that it's something that you really can be passionate about.
No.
It was not enough for you.
So I was passionate, but still I felt I had only 10% of inside of me used. I really felt I was dying for each day. Even I got challenged in these jobs. Mm-hmm. So I was thinking, is this all? It cannot be all. And I was like, I have a nice car, and at the moment I had this nice man, and we lived together in this beautiful apartment. Everything was fine, and I was not happy. And I felt I was living someone else's life because I had this. It was something inside of me. And what happened next? Me and my boyfriend at the time and a few others started a company, and I was like, yeah, finally, I can now. Oh yeah, we are going to make something. But we had different values. And we had different wishes, and we had different things. So every day, it was nothing wrong with it, or with them, or with me. It was just that their dream and my dream didn't fit together. So this ended very, very bad. I went very sick because I didn't listen to my body in all these years. So I started to have like a cough in the hair, in the thighs, and I didn't listen to this. And at the end, I had this lung infection. I had chronic stomach intestines disease, and I finally went to bed with this lung. I don't know in English. And then I was, oh my God, I have to work. Okay, 1 week is good. I can be sick 1 week, and I have to up again. And then I also combined with have this company together with the other people. I also was working in a recruit company, which is very good when you just, I was 34 at the time. So that's quite good. And I was kind of very, very ill. And just one day, I couldn't stand up anymore. And I went to the hospital with my phone here, and I was talking to the persons I own the company together with, because I could not be away from work. And they said, come back, Nina, you have to come back. We have lawyers here. We have this, we have that. We have a meeting, it's important. And I was actually talking from my bed when they like driving me from the acute
Unit?
in the hospital
Emergency.
up to the heart like place. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. And they took the phone from me and they said, you know what? You have something wrong with your heart, so you have to put this away. And I was like, no, 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 you cannot do this with me. It's totally. I was so tired, I didn't know my own best. So, in and out in hospital, everything shut down in my body, and I had this pericarditis, which is not deadly if it's only that, but combined with everything, it's very dangerous because you have infected heart, like the sac around the heart is infected and you get water in there. So I felt miserable. I felt I lost everything. In this process, my boyfriend was gone, my apartment I had to sell, and the company we had together, we had to split it up and sell it. I lose so much money on that. So then I was going to the rehabilitation for 4.5 months.
For your heart?
For my heart, just together with old people. Then I felt really miserable. I was 34, lying there, and I couldn't walk very well because my balance was out of order. I couldn't remember what I said in the last sentence because my short and my long-term memory disappeared because I was kind of drugged. You get pills for everything, for the heart, for the pain, for the sleeping, and the end also for everything. It's just a constant. So I was having my hands...
And at that time you were just about like 35 years
34,
old?
34.
Very young.
Yeah, very young. So I was... But what I felt when I was in that hospital and I was so ill, the painkillers didn't even only shut down my pain in the body, it shut down the pain in my emotions. So this was actually kind of good to just lay down and be kind of drugged for a while. It's sad to say, but one day I was looking at myself in the mirror. I had lost so much weight. I didn't bother to shower. I was a mess.
So you felt almost numb?
I was totally numb and I had no idea what to do. And the only thing who kept me going was this, like a stomach feeling, like a voice inside of me. It's like, Nina, you have a purpose. But I had no idea what it was. So what I did was to just go to my doctor and said, you know what? Actually, I think the pain in my heart is over, kind of, because the water went out and the infection getting better. But I had to tell him, I think we have another problem. He says, yeah, we have to quit the medication. You know, after 2 years going on medication, your body is going to be sick if you just quit it. So it was not, I think very many, and my doctor told me and other people told me that it's quite usual to just continuing, like, yeah, in Norway we have a good security system, like with the money and stuff, so it's easy to just continue doing the tablets and doing kind of not rise yourself up again. Yeah, the traditional way. So what I did, I just went to my doctor and I said, I will quit everything today. And he said, you cannot do that because it's very dangerous. And I said, well, I don't know how else to do it. And he said, well, I will call you tomorrow and make sure you're alive. He's a very nice doctor. And what I did, just quit the medication. I was inside in my house for 3 weeks, just shaking, hallucinations, everything physical with my body. Throwing up, go to toilet. It's very bad for the people who has tried that. It's not good. And after that, I was like, yeah, well, what now? Oh my God, I have like the whole life in front of me, but everything is kind of gone. I feel I have lost everything, and I was actually grieving. Yeah, we grieve for all the thing I lost. So I was like, okay, this man who I also get some treatment who was kind of alternative treatment. So I just went to this guy and I was like, you're doing nice stuff with the treatments. It was kind of light treatments. He helped me a lot. And he asked me if I wanted to build up many places in Norway where we could actually give this opportunity to have this treatment to sick people and build this up to a big thing. And I was like, yes, yes. And the thing is, I went to the same trap again, if you can call it trap. Like, yes. I was just starting to do this organizing work and new thing, no money. After 6 months, I didn't have any money. And I was like, he was nice, the product was nice, everything was nice, but I was not the right person at the time at all. And he actually went back to his home country, and he's doing it there, but Norway was not ready, and I was not ready. I just followed the old pattern.
And it probably was just not your purpose, and you were just
not
not ready for something that you want to do for you.
Exactly.